The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw.
He finds Mayer here.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They're going to look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Chargers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And how about that for just running out the clock? And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So that changes things. Here's first and 10 all the way up at the 45.
Hey, Ram. Let's go.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And the half will begin with a touchback.
The Charger drive about to get going.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied up.
There he goes, left side. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's first and 10 from the 45. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, if I haven't said it before, I'm certainly saying it now. No one throws a prettier deep ball than Justin Herbert. This thing's on a rope, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
12. 21.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And he'll be held down at about the 30-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Herbert off of play action. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Davis. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Pass out left finds Johnston.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Baylor Tiger. 5-9. Crowd right. Go.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
After 2-yard line.
Herbert going to change the play here.
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Set. Baylor Tiger. Baylor. Set.
Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. Touchdown, Chargers! Rashad Bateman, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good 2nd half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the 2nd half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's 2nd down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 38-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, they'll throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that will bring up second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it.
He's got the lead, and there he goes. Down the left sideline. How about this? He's to the 10, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. James Cook, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Dante Jackson picks it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Touchdown! Gerald Everett, 28 yards. And the Chargers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
18, right in. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Looking to throw. Short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 10. And the Las Vegas first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down.
Throw left side complete. That's Myers.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Chargers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. They will find Davis. That's complete.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
42-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Well, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
He gets it to Johnston. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Go. To the air again, Herbert. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds.
24-yard line.
59. Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers.
Herbert. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Crowd right.
Herbert now. And he's got it. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
Brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Let's go, man.
Second down and goal. Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Chargers add on to their lead, and they appear poised to break this long losing streak. The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They're probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. That really sets them back. A loss of 6.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Second and long. Open man is Tucker. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And the Chargers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000 is a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays.
And it'll be intercepted. The return man, Wilson. And the Raiders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. He'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49.
Go. Hey, ram. Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Finds Johnston. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He's got another one to Johnston. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Crowd right. Let's go. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Herbert has it knocked free. And the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, but put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. 2nd and 5. Throw left side, pulled in by Tucker. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Back to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. He'll have the 1st down and more than that. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play there for Vegas. 43 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. 2nd and 1. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he is caught. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Here's Jacobs. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Rig alert! Panther 60! Panther 60! Say, hey! Trap 60! Trap 60! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready?
They'll look to throw here. Touchdown Raiders! Trey Tucker. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders come up with a late turnover. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ballgame is now officially over. Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end. And really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were so well-rounded.